Hello, this is Mr. Denton. I'm just making a quick video to explain what's going to happen on Monday, how you can log on, how you can see us, and what to expect. So please look at this and give it a watch. Try out what I tell you, and then if it doesn't work, then please contact me on Seesaw over the weekend, and I will try my absolute best to fix it before Monday for you. Probably the most important question, really. What will we be doing during these sessions? So there are going to be 3 sessions starting at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. We'd like you to come to all 3 and it will all be over by 11:40. Each session is going to last 40 minutes and look at something slightly different. So the first session is going to look at transition. That might be moving on to secondary school, it might be moving on to year 6, it might be looking further ahead into the future. But hopefully you'll find that really useful and something we would have done if you were in class. The second session is going to be mathematics, and we're going to look at all sorts of stuff: area and perimeter, multiplication, division, fractions, addition, subtraction, all of those kind of things. And then the final one is going to be literacy, and there's going to be a load of reading comprehension and some writing skills based in there. So 3 different sessions every single day, 40 minutes a session, with some of me talking, some of you guys talking, some collaboration work, and some time to work by yourselves. So hopefully it will be useful for you, and we'll all have a nice time seeing each other once again. A very good question. So I've tried to make this as easy as possible. I've selected 2 apps that you'll need. Now these work on Apple devices like iPads and iPhones. They also work on Android devices like Samsung. But they also work on the laptop. In fact, they're probably best on the laptop. So if you have a laptop or a computer, then I thoroughly recommend using that. If not, then the next best option would definitely be a tablet. If you have neither of those things, but you have a phone and internet, then please try and join on with that. If you're really struggling, then let your class teacher know, and we will, as a school, will see what we can do for you guys. All right? Don't just sit there and think, oh, well, then we can't join. Please get in contact with us, and we will see what we can do for you. So these are the 2 apps you're going to need. One's called Microsoft Teams and one is called Microsoft OneNote. They are both completely free. We have created you accounts as a school, so you can just go to the App Store on any device and download them. If you're on a laptop, then just Google search Microsoft Teams and Microsoft OneNote and they will both pop up. On a laptop you can download them both as an app, but you don't need to. They work fine on just a normal browser like a Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. As I just explained, we have created every child a free Microsoft account, and I'm now going to explain to you what that looks like. You all have an individual login and an individual password, but they follow a certain pattern. So once I tell you the pattern, you will be able to work out yours. The accounts work like this. It is your first name dot last name at pupils.connect federation.co.uk, and your password is the first 3 letters of your first name forward, and then the first 3 letters of your last name, and then the number 2025 exclamation mark. So for example, if it was Mr. Denton, it would be Joshua.Denton at pupils.connect federation.co.uk, and my password would be Josh, capital D, 2025 exclamation mark. And that is it. Don't forget the capitals for the first name and your last name in the password. Mr. Perkins, guys, I can only apologise. Yours were made slightly differently, and it was too late to go back and change it. So yours are actually last name dot first name at pupils.connect federation.co.uk. So it's just that flip around. So again, if I was going to write it out and it was me, it would be denton.joshua@federation.co.uk. So if you're misspelling class, really sorry. It's just you've got to flip the names the other way around. So it'll be last name dot first name. So you've downloaded the apps, you've got your username and your password all worked out and written down somewhere. Now you need to be able to join the lesson. So the first thing you need to do is open up the Teams app or the Teams website, and I will just do that now for you. So here I am on Teams. On my iPad, I'm going to open up Teams. It will bring up a login screen, and then it should bring up something that looks a bit like this. So you can see you're in the Year 5-6 class team up in the top left. That's all the teams you're in. It normally brings you to this page. It tells you all the meetings you've got coming. It looks a bit overwhelming. So if you go to the calendar, you can see that here is all of your meetings. So today on the 25th of June in the top, you have a test event at 12:30. Well, we've almost missed that, but that's fine. Tomorrow you don't have any meetings. Saturday you don't have any meetings. Sunday you don't have any meetings. And then on Monday, we have the transition one that starts at 9, the maths one that starts at 10, and the literacy one that starts at 11. So the way you join any of these is the same. You select the current event and you just press the join button. It will bring this up. It will tell you that your video is on, your mic is off, and I would really encourage you to turn the blur on your screen on. It's just a bit of e-safety. It just keeps you a bit safer. So people can't see the background, and anyone walking into the background won't be visible. So yeah, make sure you turn the blur on, video on if you want to. I'm not going to make you turn your video on if you don't want to, but please make sure your microphone is off, all right? So that's actually it. You don't need to open up the OneNote application at all this weekend, just the Teams application. I will show you how to use OneNote when you join us on Monday. So it's really important you join us for this first session, Monday morning at 9 o'clock, so that you get all the information you need. So for this weekend, the checklist is make sure that you've downloaded Teams and OneNote onto your laptop or your computer or your iPad or your tablet or your phone, and that you can log into Teams using the password and the email address I gave you, and then just have a look and make sure that you know how to join the team meeting from 9 a.m. on Monday. Look forward to seeing you then.